Mark Hall just won the junior UWW juniors again here. Talk about your day and how you felt you wrestled over the course of this tournament.
Yesterday I felt good and got 2 techs yesterday. Today I felt good, got a tech my first match. Wrestled a teammate, beat him 8-4, and you know, guy like wrestling a teammate like that, it's hard. So you just gotta learn to move forward, and if he would have won, I would have been rooting for him in the finals, I'm sure. Since I won, he was rooting for me in the finals. So you get a guy like that and Chenzo, I'm excited for the future with me and him. And then just now, wrestling the finals against Logan, I gotta start. I'm starting out too slow, and you know, he took me down right away. He was down my legs, and you know, he shot again, and I got back to a place where I'm good. I know I'm comfortable in that cement mixer, man. I've hit it thousands of times in the high school season, and that's actually one of the first times I've got there. And you get a guy on his back, you put him away.
Now talk about going up against Massa. You know, you guys wrestled at the trials, and there was a ton of points.
13-11 or something?
You know, what did you take from that match into this one, going up against this one?
I think it was like the same things. I know he likes to wrestle from space, and that's honestly, that's one of my downfalls. You know, someone can wrestle me from space and not get into the ties. It's difficult for me to wrestle that, and so I just think if I can just keep wrestling through the positions like I did, make him work for his takedown like I did at the trials, like I did today, you know, don't be an easy takedown. I think sometimes even in the trials I let him get takedowns. So it's difficult wrestling Logan just because, again, he's wrestling from space, but you get him in a position where you can put him away, you gotta put him away. And actually at the trials I had a leg lace, and I could have shot the scoreboard up a little bit, and I kind of rested, and today I didn't let that happen.
You know, you say you had a little bit of a slow start. You know, talk about, you looked a little bit frustrated in some of your matches with that slow start. You know, how do you kind of combat that?
I'm gonna have to start. I think changing up my practices. You know, maybe starting to practice with a match. You know, that's not unheard of. You know, starting to practice high pace, starting to practice. Starting my workouts high pace. That way I'm ready for those things. So that's gonna be something me and Coach Slay go back and look at, and we're excited for Beat the Streets.
Are you gonna go? You gonna wrestle the Iranian?
Oh yeah, I'm excited to wrestle in the middle of Times Square, man. That's what I've been thinking about, and that's why I got in this tournament, and you want to win it. So again, you know, I'm just gonna like it, but you know, there's still so much I can work on. That's the glory of the sport, and I'm gonna go back with Coach Slay, and we're gonna talk about it and make the adjustments.
So now you said talking about Beat the Streets and you know going into that one and going into Times Square, but you know also World Cup is also in LA, and you know you could be possibly part of that. You know, talk about getting these huge opportunities that you know are right there in the future for you.
Yeah, last year I went to the World Cup with the guys, and it was an awesome experience seeing them wrestle Iran, and Chenzo just pinned Anthony over there. It's awesome. You know, just that type of experience, you don't just let that thing get to your head. You know, just because I'm going to the World Cup doesn't mean I'm so much better than everybody else. It's an opportunity for me to get better. So you know, just being a sponge in that type of environment, and even though I probably, you know, I'm not going to wrestle any matches, but I can learn. I can see how guys like Kyle Snyder, Jordan Burroughs, Frank Molinaro, you know, I can see how those guys work and how they hold themselves through a tough tournament, obviously, in the World Cup. And I actually think one of the biggest things is seeing how a guy develops as the tournament goes on instead of just one match. That's something I've learned to study as well.
Well, it looked like you got another good tournament underway. I mean, you're going to have a busy summer, obviously, right? You look forward to that?
Oh yeah, I do. It's a part of the route I've taken. I could be at home with my parents, you know, working out at like Michigan State or something, or Michigan at the 15 Wrestling Club for a regional training center. I could be there, or I could be, you know, seeing if I could go to Pennsylvania right now and working out with the Lion Wrestling Club. And, you know, being at the training center with the coach that I trust, and Coach Slay, who's guided me and helped see the light and wrestling and life and Christianity. Being out there with him, I'm gonna have a busy summer. I'm gonna have places to be and